reservation. If you'd like to check your bag, please sit here at gate A13. When you do get on board, we ask that you place your larger bags in the overhead bin. If you have a purse or backpack, we kindly ask you to put those under your seats. You are allowed 2 items only, a personal item and a Testing 1, 2. So my first original flight was canceled, and then I moved to another flight. I bought another flight for Porter Airlines, and now I have I have a backup flight, and I'm flying to Queens. Oh my god! Hi guys, and I'm drinking. Well, I'm not like heavily drinking. I have a shot and the shot has hit me because I haven't really eaten all day. I was feeling sick from like 2 o'clock to 9 o'clock. And then when I saw my flight was canceled, that took over, and I had 10 minutes before I was performing. I got the message that my flight was canceled 10 minutes before I went on stage. And I called John, I called my mom because I was like, I know what happens. Everyone's gonna try to get the next flight. And then my mom did not know what to do. My mom tried her best, but I even sent my mom's like, can you look? And then first of all, the performance I did went really well. I was the wolf from the Three Pigs, and I did a 5-minute stand-up set that I have written and practiced. Not a lot. I didn't practice a lot, but I practiced a lot the last couple of days. It went well, but then I got off stage and I was panicked. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna get home? Because it kept saying United only had flights tomorrow, and I'm like, I don't want to miss this run. This is pathetic. It's also my mom's birthday tomorrow, and I'm like freaking out about 5K. It's my mom's birthday. I have a show tomorrow night. I can't make the show tonight. Even if I get home, even if I get into LaGuardia at 5, like I'm supposed to, or 5:30, it's going to be I have to go get my car in Newark and then drive out to Eastern Long Island. So I told the guy, I'm like, I'm not going to make the show. I'm like trying to just get home safely right now. There was a good, like I always say, like when that, like I've never been booked on a show right as I land. So I told him, like, I'm flying from Toronto that day, just so you know. Like right landing at that point. So anyway, and now I'm just drinking because I really want my flight to take off safely and land safely and get back to Jersey safely today. So I am ready to run tomorrow, and I have a show at New York Comedy Club tomorrow night. And I'm very, I enjoyed in the like on stage when I was doing the stand up set it was mostly it's a kids stand up set. It was for adults who are educators. There was a lot of laughs. I was like, oh, all right, like from the jokes I made from Three Pigs, and I thought it was cute. What time is the flight? It's 3:30. Let me just make sure I have the right one. Brad, and let me tell you something. I have spent way much more money. Is that something? Is that a word? Is that a phrase? Way much more money than I was supposed to on this trip. Yeah, this shot has really hit me. I had a shot of Jameson and half a beer. That's how much of a lightweight I am. Way much more money. Is that not a thing? Why am I never funny in my streams? Because your mom sucks. How about that? Once they complete their security sweep, we will start off with our pre-boarding. And ladies and gentlemen, we are aware this is a very I have no lip gloss except I have this. John told me to make myself comfortable, so I'm making myself comfortable. He's like, you're not getting out there anytime soon. I'm like, positivity. He's like, I'm not being negative. I'm just letting you know. There was tornado watches. Tornadoes. Not even tornado watches. Tornado alarms going off. You're a shit mom. Jared, you can suck my big old ice cream cone. You're a shit mom, Jared. How about that? And I'm saying I'm a little bit. My lips look tiny. Ladies and gentlemen, and to help us out, when you get on board, we'll ask you to place these smaller bags on your seats, the large rack in the overhead bin space. Please do not place any sweaters, blankets, or jackets in the overhead bin space so that Thank you. Yeah, shut the fuck up. What the fuck? You don't even know me. I do everything. All right. I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, they're an 8. I just because I'm gonna get real nasty, so I don't want to even go there. Jared. I don't know, Harvey. Are you? So, alive from the airport. Thank you for the gold coin, Alex. Appreciate it. We need lots of gold coins. I just spent over $200 on another air. No, it was $300. Actually, it said 400, but I don't know if they charge that. That's what I was confused about. Probably will. Why? I don't know what. I can't find my lip gloss either, and this is like dry. Of course you can. Ew, no. What the hell? I'm in Toronto right now. God forbid. Thank you for the heart. Alex, you can send whatever you want. It's just frustrating. So here's the thing. No, they said I have to ask for a refund, but they put me on another flight. So I'm gonna have to reach out because it was booked through my the college that I'm a professor at. It was booked through there because I was presenting I was presenting at an educational theater conference a stand-up piece on the Three Pigs. It's pretty cool. So I didn't get the money back for the flight. I got a standby and or I got the 7. They put me on a 7 something. It's from LaGuardia. But my concern is I want to make sure I get home before tomorrow morning because I'm running in this 5K. This is ridiculous. I'm an idiot. I'm running in a 5K tomorrow, and it's my mom's birthday. And and I have a show tomorrow night. I just don't want to be stuck in Toronto overnight either because who the fuck's paying for my hotel? Also, this is why I'm like, I have to, the next time I travel, it has to be like, I gotta get paid like $1,000 a day to travel. I'm reiterating what my boyfriend said to me on the phone because now he's in my ear all the time. Not in a bad way, in a good way, but I need like this was stressful. I just like fuck. There goes all the money I thought I was gonna have, but it's okay. I'm making the best out of it by getting drunk. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not getting drunk. You're running a 5K this morning. I ran 4 miles yesterday. I've been running every single day. That's why I'm fucking okay, Brad. Because I was like, if I don't make it back for this run tomorrow, oh my god. But then again, part of me is like, maybe you should start signing up for more than just one 5K that sent my star. Yeah, because it's like time with my boyfriend and his family to spend, and like if I miss out, I miss out because I'm missing out on the entire day tomorrow and I have to see my mom, and of course my mom is important. My mom, I'm trying to show you guys. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for send the gifts. Send the gifts. Subscribe. All right. I'm gonna get my hair highlighted too. I wanted to show you guys something on the set I did. I don't want to record this. Me recording myself. I'm trying to like switch. This gift thing was there a week ago. You just didn't notice it. You can send me a super chat. You can send me a axe. You guys can send super chats or gifts, either of them. There's none. Try. Look it up. It's none. It's been a pain in the ass. By the way, if you guys are I really want to show you this clip of the three wolves thing, the three pigs thing, but Saturday, I am at St. Mark's Comedy Club, and I'm part of their comedy people in the audience who are already streamed in now, okay, who are to come to the show because the audience is going to vote for who moves on to the next round. That's Marcus and Linda. We see here at page 813, passenger Tran and Javadi. Oh, my mom's sending me how to get from LaGuardia Airport to Newark because, and that's good, that's helpful, but I'm not going to take an Uber. It's going to cost me a lot of money. Honestly, I'm really upset. I want to cry. There's part of me that really just wants to cry because it's happened, but it's just part of life. So who cares? But I care. But then, come on, damn it, how do I fix this? I'm trying to like go to the next. Okay, so I'm trying to show you guys. This thing sucks. All right, trying to figure out how to show you because I did it before and then now I can't find it. And it keeps turning off. How to rewatch on the GoPro. So I just wanted to know because I'm hoping that this flight is still on point and that what time it starts at it's yeah. Flight stays where it should be. It's not there's no more there hasn't been a tornado watch in like an hour. Thank God. So GoPro do I rewatch? This is my GoPro. Swipe from the bottom. Oh, swipe up from the bottom. This is mode. Okay. Here it is. I'm trying. It just turns off. All right, so I swipe back, I swipe up, I swipe down. All right, now this is mode. Here, we got it. All right. It's John said it's probably going to cost like $200, which I was like, really? Because from Jersey to LaGuardia, when I took it in Austin, it cost 50. And then he's like, no, something about the extra charge. Part of the process, though, I can't like. This is what it is, you know. I just don't like missing out on things, and I really wanted to do this run tomorrow because I was like, oh, maybe I'll get like a good time. And I've been running since I was 15, and like, and it's part of something I'm doing with my boyfriend and his daughter, and like, I'm also feel like I'm rushed tomorrow because I'm trying to spend time with my mom for her birthday, and then I have to have a tight set for New York Comedy Club tomorrow. And that's really important. I have to keep showing them I'm getting better, and that obviously has to take precedent over everything. But I'm just like, oh, if I don't make the marathon tomorrow. Also, I can't like. Where am I going to stay in Toronto? I don't. That's it. There's no extended American Express Black Card that I can just put a hotel room on. Also, I enjoyed being at the shows last night. Back in Comic Club was great. That was a really good show. Strong comics. The second show was really good as well. I will say though, in my head when I left, I'm like, I have to get into all the New York City clubs, and I got to find a way. Like the Stand, Cellar. I need to keep hitting that scene. In addition to Austin too, like that's where everybody's at. How old is she gonna be? My mom's gonna be 77. Queen. Eh, I can look at that. I can look online, but it's probably gonna take me off. All right. So I just wanted to. I can't see the GoPro footage. It says to scroll up. Anyway, I would do another shot of Jameson, but I will not be able to move. It'll be 67 on Monday. Oh my god, it'll be 67 on Monday. I love it. Happy early birthday, Brad. You're a Cancer too. Sorry, my hand. Ooh, somebody's following me on Twitch now. To do a Twitch stream. I can't. I have my old computer with me. I'm so mad that I can't figure this out. All right. The shows were all good. I think they're all getting better and good. I'm hoping I get safely into Queens and then I can figure out how to get back to Jersey. Time.
And ladies and gentlemen, for your patience, this is a pre-boarding announcement. This is a pre-boarding announcement for Flight 2710. For those passengers that requested pre-boarding.
Made it to 50 followers on Twitch, Booze. Oh, I shouldn't be saying that on YouTube. YouTube's my home. YouTube's my love. Someone told me in Atlanta too. A punchline that they're like, you shouldn't be talking about your other streams on YouTube. They'll find out. Like, oh no. I don't know what they're talking about, but okay, I found it. I don't know what I pressed and I found it. We're gonna look through it. Ready? There are so many videos of this fucking place. All right. Oh, that was Atlanta. This was the show just now that I did. This was in Toronto. I was freaking out because I'm like trying to figure out the travel shit, and they're like, "All right, you ready to go?" I'm like, no. Um,
And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. At this moment, continue boarding zone 1. We'd like to apologize regarding the late boarding on this flight. Boarding zone 1, please have your passport open and ready.
This A18 gate, people are literally. I don't have any more left. I wish. You see this? Hold on. I was trying to explain to John. He said this gate's out. There's a door with those 3 gates. They don't open until 45 minutes before. I've never heard that before. Look, everybody's sitting at their gate. Even if it's not saying Atlanta, they sit at their gate. You can't even sit at your fucking. I've never heard of that. All right, look. John was trying to explain it to me on the phone. All right, this is not ready yet. So that.
And if you're just joining us from the lounge, ladies and gentlemen, we're only boarding zone 1. Passengers for Delta Flight 2710.
Delta had no flights available.
For your patience. Boarding zone 1, please have your passports open to you. Get your picture back up upon boarding.
I don't know how great this is going to come out, but I recorded it for my own purposes. They do. No, it's not Canada. It's raining here and it's raining in Jersey. Technically, I could drive home. I could technically rent a car and drive home right now. Actually, no, I can't. No, I definitely can't. I mean, I can if I wanted to, though. That would be the option. I don't want to do that. It's too much.
I'm 5'4", I'm not big. I'm petite.
I'm not bad either. The only thing bad about me is my credit score. There's a reason for that, okay? Right? No one's lending me nothing. Listen, there's two sides to the story. All right?
Anyway, that was where I just came from. I am still doing the